KTN, Nairobi.
The government's emergency evacuation mission from South Africa has officially come to an end, with the final group of Kenyan returnees arriving home Thursday night. While the operation has brought hundreds to safety, many touched down at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport carrying more than just luggage. They returned with stories of fear, loss, and lives abruptly interrupted. Our reporter Catherine Muraget has more.
At exactly 10:30 Thursday night, the final evacuation flight from Johannesburg touched down at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. On board were 50 Kenyans, bringing the total number evacuated from South Africa to 472, effectively concluding a government-led emergency repatriation exercise that began on June 30th. The operation was coordinated by the State Department for Diaspora Affairs in partnership with the Kenya High Commission in Pretoria, providing transport, travel documents and humanitarian support to Kenyans caught up in violence that swept several parts of South Africa. For many, it was a long-awaited reunion with loved ones. But behind the hugs and smiles were painful stories of lives left behind. Families abandoned their homes, businesses and possessions, choosing safety over everything they had built.
I managed to enter, but the time that I was working, then we started having issues of, 30-30. That was the day that they were supposed to riot. Then the 30th day, we stopped work. Until now, when they stopped the riots, then we started moving out.
Peter Njoroge, a technician, had traveled to South Africa on what was meant to be a routine assignment to repair damaged truck. Instead, he found himself fleeing violence as anti-migrant protests intensified. Despite the ordeal, he remains hopeful that peace will return and that one day he may resume the life he was forced to leave behind.
I think things will work out. We have nothing to care about because those guys, they are being stopped now.
Peter's story mirrors that of many others. Young families arrived carrying children, suitcases, and uncertainty about what comes next. Some had invested years building businesses in South Africa. Others had made the country their home. Within days, they found themselves escaping violence with little more than the essentials. The evacuation was prompted by escalating anti-migrant protests in the South African nation. The demonstrations, driven by growing unemployment and economic hardship, have seen anti-migration groups demanding the removal of undocumented foreign nationals, creating fear among migrant communities, including Kenyans. For the 472 Kenyans now safely back home, the immediate danger may be over. But for many, the difficult journey of rebuilding their lives is only just beginning. Catherine Imuraget, KTN, Nairobi.